Strange now as it seems, I have been speaking to a dead demon. He came to me and offered me his service, for I had beaten him, and now he was mine to command. It is lucky for me that I am very grounded. I listen to his whispers. He gives me thoughts and ideas I've never experienced. I know it's all his doing. Yet I must use this vile creature to discover what must be uncovered. To stop the other horsemen, I need to go to places my mind is innocent of. I must understand the warp if I am to use it, and open a portal to the realm of the pestilence horsemen. But while I'm doing so, my sanity is at risk. Now then, welcome back. This appears to be the spooky edition of A Druid's Tale. For now. Oh look, lights back up, everything's good. Awesome. Something is stalking me, and I have a feeling that I'm going to get even worse during the course of this episode. I'm actually looking for some ink. Can't believe there's no squid spawning in my world anywhere anymore. Oh, it's night time as well. So I must have had one of those dudes very close by. Where is he? I know it's chucking it down with rain. I know he's around here somewhere. One of these Eldritch Guardian dudes. I need to take care of him. They're always in this section. They're always in here. I hear him. There he is. I see ya. Hey, you. Go back to your masters and tell them I am coming for them. I am coming for them soon. Dispelled, I think. I guess that's the way to look at it. I didn't just kill him. I dispelled him and sent him back to his maker. I was chucking it down with rain. Good time to start an episode. But I thought I'd catch that on camera because, well, it's a little bit of fun, isn't it? We have defeated the horseman of the apocalypse, known for making famine. The bile demon, the big, fat, biley demon. Everything's cleared? Good, good. So we've got that, and I have him in a crystal, which is supposed to be used to spawn him. And I've got a few other little things that I want to sort out today as well. First up, though, first up, before we summon that demon and parlay with the demon, I want to see if I can make some more of this phantom ink, because I rather foolishly lost my leggings the other day, didn't I? And yeah, it doesn't require anything, any particular place. It just needs the ink sac. Surely it's ink sac or black dye. So let's test it out. Especially as I'm using the floral black dye from Britannia. So presumably that should work as well, right? So glass and 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't. It doesn't do it, man. It doesn't do it. I'm pretty sure that should work though, but oh well. Yeah, so we're going to summon him up today and hope for the best. And let's just throw all of that around there. I just went looking for black flowers because I didn't have any ink. So I went and got some black flowers. I made myself another pestle and mortar, and I've just made that grind down into that. But I haven't actually got any ink sacs, man. So I'm wearing these Man of Steel leggings, and it looks kind of funny on me because it looks like my mom dressed... Well, it looks like I dressed myself this morning instead of my mum doing my suit for me. Yes. But anyway, that's that out of the way. I'll look into finding some ink. If I see some ink anywhere, then remind me to grab it. But literally, the waters are empty, devoid of any life whatsoever around here. I think because of the Mo creatures, there's probably plenty of creatures out in the world, but they might not be spawning in here for some reason. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because I live around here, maybe because I've made this water myself in some cases. I don't know. But anyway, so we have a demon. We have killed a demon, and he was the horseman of the apocalypse, known for famine. Now, I want to summon him and offer him a chance to parlay with me. Right, you, fatty, have this. And he is automatically dying again. Okay, I will stay here for now, master. Okay, no, follow me because you're going to die if you stay there. Follow me over here. Okay, no, actually, no, you stay there. You stay right where you are. I want to know how I am going to get the next Horseman of the Apocalypse. How? And you can't tell me. Well, you're gonna tell me, fatty. You're gonna tell me. You're gonna tell me exactly where I can find the Pestilence Horseman. That's the one I want next. I want the Pestilence Horseman next. No, you're gonna take me to him. You're gonna take me to him. You're right there. No, man. No. This is not working out as planned. Read the script next time, dude. Read the script. Okay, I'm killing you again. Sorry, but I've got to kill you once more and get this thing here, the Demon Crystal. Now, I've apparently tamed him, I should think. I just threw that on the ground. Oh no, I just threw it on the ground. Where did I just throw that to? Give me it back. Do not destroy it before I've had chance. Give me it back. Oh man, I've got to take this rune off nowadays as well. There. Okay. Wow. I put this in totally the wrong place. In order to do the 5th level blood tier, I had to put my runes in, and that means I can't open the chest, so that means I can't take stuff out of it. But still, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. And I would like to just turn this off for now. No, I'm going to keep it on because I've got rituals running, so I need the LP steadily flowing into my network, which it is. Yep, slowly but surely. Okay, let's try this again. This time, this demon, does he say anything on him? Owner Nemsun. Okay, I own the Horsemen of the Apocalypse. I'm going to get a mini collection of them all, and I'm going to sort them all out. So, I need to find a way to go and get this next Apocalypse Horseman, the Pestilence Demon. Now, we've been combating Pestilence. Pestilence is all over. This thaumatic taint that spreads is the Pestilence. We've got rid of hunger. And next we've got to get rid of the Pestilence so that they can start growing in fields again. We cleared a huge area of this when I first found out about it and started working on it, and we pushed back the Pestilence of this land to stop it encroaching. And this is kind of like a chunk border that from map updates and updates of the pack. So it hasn't been able to get past here anyway, but it is slowly creeping in this way and slowly creeping up there. So I need to do something about stopping Pestilence altogether. And I, of course, know, and in storyline, that demon has just told me that I need to travel to the Thorncraft world that is the Thorncraft dimension, which you can access through some of the obelisks. Is this an obelisk over here, or is this just a tainted area? This is an obelisk. Here we go. This is an obelisk. So I have to do something to get sort this. Whoa! He's coming at me. He's coming at me strong. Come on then. Come on then, dude. You want some? You want some? You want some of me? You want some of this? I don't know how to get the special things from him yet. All I know is how to kill him. Okay, so obelisks. I've got to activate an obelisk and enter through the obelisk in order to get to the dimension in which I will find the Pestilence Horseman of the Apocalypse. And then I can defeat him over there and, well, in the storyline, stop Pestilence from spreading throughout the lands so that people can start regrowing. But first, let's get on with this. So, the Bile Demon from Blood Magic was the first Horseman of the Apocalypse, Famine. Big Fat Famine. Yes, Big Fat Famine. And the next one, I've got to do a little bit of research. Now, Thorncraft has a warp thing. This research here has a little glowing thing around it, a little purple glow around it. And in order to unlock the things, the research that I need to start learning some of this forbidden knowledge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start just learning forbidden knowledge and hope that this new tab opens up before I go completely mad and insane. So I'm just going through each of the pages and looking for things. Oh, one focus of the 9 hells. That's it. I've done something nasty. Something nasty opened up there. Yeah, the warp will get strong with me and I'll start having bad visions and all sorts of things. But that's okay, because I've got to stop the apocalypse, and therefore I've got to also complete all these different Thorncraft things in order to open up all the forbidden knowledge. I have been scanning for quite a while. Bottle of Taint. Let's have a look. I don't know what Bottle of Taint actually is. Cleansing Taint is one thing, but ever considered spreading it? Yeah, thanks. Bye. Nope. Liquid Death for external use only. Forbidden Knowledge. I can't get that because I don't have enough of the gravestone, which is Mortis. So can I have some Mortis, please? Let's get some Mortis. There we go. And should be able to unlock that now. Yes. Okay. Still haven't opened up this new tab yet. But my warp, I can feel it dwelling inside me, ready to make me see horrible things and hear whispers in the background behind me and all sorts of things. Get me all paranoid. I need to unlock it so I can start unlocking this sort of stuff to cleanse me of warp. These things up here I need to cleanse myself later. But for now, I've got to unlock things. Infernal Furnace. That's quite a good one. I like that. And that doesn't lead on to any other arcane nasty stuff. Okay, any more things in here? What's this? Sinister Lodestone. That needs 3 of the alien one. 3 of the alien one. Let's have another alien one. There we go. And that should be enough for that now. Start unlocking all these. I'm unlocking all these nasty things now. I've been putting them off and putting them off the whole series because I didn't want to have that warp effect. But now I need that warp effect. I need to do that forbidden research. I'm going to get it. Flesh golems. It's alive. Flesh golems. That needs 7 spiritus and 7 motus. So let's do some of that as well. Spiritus and motus. It's got some motus there. Let's get 7 motus and spiritus. Spiritus, where are you, spiritus? Spiritus is there. I need 7 spiritus. I don't have 7 death, so let's get 7 death. 7 death, there we go. And then I need 7 life. Dang, dang, there we go. And then I should be able to get 7 spiritus. Oh, man. All of the things that I'm doing in order to crack open the forbidden knowledge here. Flesh golems. Yes. Okay. I don't want to actually read the research. I'm not really bothered about doing some of these things. But I do want to find out. Advanced golems need 3 life. I don't know how much I need to do of all this research before I unlock the actual research tab that I'm looking for. So I'm just going to keep unlocking stuff until it pings up. That's the only way I know. That's the only thing I know to do to sort it out. The Butcher. Well, that's got a hidden thing that I can't see yet. An aspect that I haven't learnt or I haven't seen. I don't know what aspect that is, but we've done all those page. Okay. Automagy. That's got something up there that I could potentially go towards. Nothing over here, though. Okay, so let's go that way. Let's unlock the Remote Comparator and Crystalline Brain. Okay, Remote Comparator, I know what that does already. Viz Reader. Watch a Crucible Never Boils. Okay. Crystalline Brain. That takes a lot of bits and pieces, forbidden knowledge-wise. Having a steadily honed your crystallization technique with redstone and spider eyes, you've decided to take on more difficult subject, the brain. Once you've found that such a complex and delicate crystalline structures require additional magic reinforcement to survive the process. Primal Essentia seems to do the trick nicely, resulting in 6 different types of crystalline brain, depending on the aspect chosen. You have many potential applications in mind for these constructs of memory and logic, but additional examination of each type may be required to work out the details. Okay, so I can make crystalline brains now. Awesome, just what I wanted to see. I don't know if this is actually doing any good, because this is not the full-on normal Thorncraft, and I'm guessing that the warp stuff in the normal Thorncraft is probably better. But I haven't unlocked any new research yet. That's strange, isn't it? Let's go back to basics. There's nothing in this tab here. Basics over here. That research duplication I don't need, and I've already got the research mastery. Well, I was kind of expecting this to be easy, like finding stuff quickly and easily. But no. maybe there's stuff that I need to unlock through unlocking other things. And that's all unlocked now. That manufacture of extra things on there. Okay, well, let me continue unlocking as much as I can, and I'll be back as soon as I've unlocked the Thorncraft tab that I need. I've done just about every bit of research I can possibly do, and I've scanned almost every block in my base to get all the basics. I've had a run around for nodes that have got strange and weird ingredients. I say I've got almost all. I didn't quite get all of these, because I didn't do the feather one. Magic mirror I can do. Yay, magic mirror. And that one I can do. Yay. And then I'm short on one thing. I've been getting everything. Everything. Especially the things with warps showing around it. The forbidden knowledge stuff. And I've pretty much got everything that's forbidden knowledge, as far as I can tell, in the book. So now I've got to start making the stuff that's forbidden knowledge. Start making things. I mean, that advanced golems is taboo, so that should give me a big boost in warp. Maybe that's a good idea as well, because improving golems improving golems in several minor but significant ways. Firstly, golems that go through this process are able to hold an additional upgrade. Although they can never have more than 2 upgrades of a single type. Secondly, they move faster. Thirdly, they have slightly greater sight radius. And you are sure the malevolent intent in their eyes is just your imagination. So I could do an upgrade thing, which I'm probably going to do as well, to infuse them to get some more stuff, so that over at the Mana Bean farm, over there, or down there, those little boys that are busy doing nothing most of the time, apart from harvesting the first couple of mana beans they see within them, could get a good increased range. And at the same time, I'm using a forbidden knowledge. This guy is just sort of standing in the way while telling me, whispering that I should go for the forbidden knowledge. I should go for the forbidden knowledge. I should go with the golem core butcher. Yeah, flesh golems, yeah. He's like a little thing on my shoulder saying, get all this stuff. So I'm doing a few bits and pieces. But mostly I'm doing it because I feel like it, and I need to open up this thing for the next place. But I've got Liquid Death and Bottled Taint. We've got all sorts of stuff that I can do. But what am I working on at the minute? What I'm working on at the minute is working down the tabs, making everything. So the focus here, 9 hells. Hellbats. I can make hellbats and swarm hellbats and send them after the enemies. Excellent. Awesome. It's easy enough to do. I've just got to throw a magma cube on here, and away we go. So I'm going to have a little crafting montage, if you don't mind, because I'm just going to craft all sorts of forbidden knowledge stuff until it hits me and tells me I am warped. I want to hear the Bile Demon say, "The warp is strong with this one." And finally, we have it. The Eldritch tab has become available to me. So many flesh golems were produced in the making of this. I was making tons of them, look. Just kept making flesh golems because it seemed to be the only way to get permanent warp without running around all over the place. I could just set these guys up with a load of stuff and they would just produce. And it's only zombie flesh as well, which I've got tons of zombie flesh from killing all them zombies. So it just made sense to do it that way. And it worked. It worked perfectly. So next up, what we got? Eldritch Epiphany. I've received an epiphany. It has suddenly become clear to you. Where others see chaos, you occasionally catch a glimpse of a pattern. A very strange and disturbing pattern. Something stirs in the darkest corners of the universe. You have tried to explain it to others, but receive only strange looks in return. No matter, you will show them someday. You will show them all. So now I can make void seeds out of seeds, and alienus and vacuous and tenebrae. Okay, very good. Void seeds can be turned into what? Oh, sanity check. I need that. Things have become busy in your mind lately. It is probably best that you have a look inside there and make sure everything is still alright. This tool will allow you to check the effects of warp on your psyche and how much it is affecting you. Of course, you cannot allow a tool like this to fall into the hands of the enemies, so you have taken great pains to obfuscate the information it provides. You might have gone too far, though. You are having a hard time deciphering it yourself. Okay. So I need to make a thermometer, some mirrored glass, get a diamond and a piece of zombie brain and put them together in an arcane infusion to make a sanity checker. Okay, well, mirrored glass is easy enough and everything else is easy enough, so I shall quickly get that done. And what else we got? One focus primal, I can get that now. Void metal, strange, it should feel cold. And then on to other things. So I've got to start unlocking stuff, but first of all, I'm going to get this sanity checker made up. Okay, so let's see what this sanity check does for me. So we've got a diamond and a mirror and a zombie brain. And we put the thermometer in the middle there. And that should be it. I've managed to get all of the essential I need for it. Hopefully everything should run smoothly. And yeah, this should be fine. This should be one more in a long run of unstoppable infusions. Infusion greatness, man. Infusion greatness. Come on. Love it. I would like to be able to see all the stuff being sucked in from above, but the floor being in the way doesn't actually get in the way of it travelling, but it just doesn't show the effects, which is strange. There we go. There goes the mirror. Ping. There goes the brain. And there goes the diamond. And we're away. Oh, yeah. So we've got a sanity checker. Ping. Sanity checker. And what does it do? Oh, it's got a little bar up in the top corner that is showing me how full my sanity is, or how empty my sanity is, depending on which way you want to look at it. Okay, that's weird. So if I go and eat a zombie brain, if I go and eat a zombie brain, which I can't do until I'm tired out, and I need to be tired out before I can do it. Presumably, I'll see some advance in my my warp. Presumably, maybe. But I don't need to eat right now, so I'll check something else instead. Okay, so what else we got? We've got the void metal. I've now got enough alienus and stuff to get void metal. Void metal, you make the void seeds and put some metal in and make it void metal. Okay. And I can make weapons and armor and all sorts out of it. I can even make... Oh, I can make shovels. I thought that was an arrow then. It looked a bit like an arrow. Void hose, yes. Void armor, yeah, which has a warping effect. Awesome. Just what you want to see. A warping effect. But what's the advantage of it? By infusing magic into metal, you can create thaumium. It was a worthy discovery, but the time has come to leave thaumium to amateurs and dabblers. A strange and half-remembered dream has given you some urge to try something different. What if you infuse metal with more than just magic, but the very essence where magic is drawn from? darkness and the void that dwells between the stars. The resulting metal is disturbingly slick and warm to the touch. It is almost as soft as gold, making it easy to work. But when struck, it becomes as hard as thaumium, and sometimes even harder. More impressively, all but most devastating damage soon repairs itself as the metal slowly flows back into place. The only downside is that it isn't as easy to enchant as thaumium, but still compares favourably to mundane metals like iron. You have discovered that care must be taken when handling the metal. Being harmed by it seems to temporarily sap your strength. Okay. Advanced Essentia Storage. Okay, we got that. Void Metal Wand Caps. We got those. And a Primal Focus. I just gained some more warp. So let's see how much warp did I gain. I think that might be that I've gained a little temporary warp. Or permanent warp. More permanent warp, maybe. Okay. Forbidden Knowledge Minor. So I've got a few other bits and pieces still to research, but there's so much stuff to do. I am going to take a break. I'm going to take a break from it. I'm going to hunt around for a squid. I'm going to do some other bits and pieces. I've had so much Stormcraft today, it is crazy. I've been running around all over the place for hours trying to get all this together for you guys. And now we have a sanity checker. And we have the Void tab in our book. And we've got some things opening up, but still not the right things. So I'm guessing I'm going to have to learn some of the other things in order to unlock some of the things that I actually need. Oh man. It's a long process, but it is worth it. I will see you in the next episode of A Druid's Tale, and hopefully I've made some progress. Thank you very much for watching. As always, don't forget to leave those likes. I will see you in the next episode very soon.